Alright, so they're packing their champions, so they get to choose. It's a best of 3. First blood gets a kill, or the first 100 CS, so I should probably make that clear to them. They probably not aware of that. That's the standard 1v1 rules. Just to make it clear, it's first blood or first to 100 CS equals 1 win. Okay?
Okay.
So you either kill them or you get 100 CS. It's looking like an Annie versus an Urgot potentially here. Annie is in the free rotation. Misfortune is as well. They got plenty of time to pick runes here. Or first tower. Oh, I'll mention that in a second. And also first tower. Forgot. First tower, first blood, or 100 CS. Have fun. So looks like Mari's definitely locked into Annie here. Smoke's still picking, but looking like by now they would have locked in for Misfortune. Here we go. It is your semi-finals, best of 3, match 1. Who do you think is going to take this one, chat? Misfortune versus Annie. The second interesting little matchup here. There's a 3-minute spectator delay. Lovely. It's going to let them know. Good luck. There's a 3-minute spectator delay, so try not to give away any spoilers by coming into my channel too early.
Okay.
They have no idea what's going on, do they? This is all scuffed. I love it. 3-minute spectator delay to stop cheating for some reason. Very, very cheats. So yeah, I mean, Annie has definitely better 1v1 kill potential. But I think, you know, the Misfortune has some better wave clear. The Misfortune might want to play it for first 400 CS. First to 100 CS could definitely be more possible here with the Misfortune. This could get very spicy and explosive very quickly. Just like after you've had a kebab, maybe. Maybe. So what's the vote in chat? Annie, MF. Let's get your verdict, chat. Whoever wins this first match gets a step closer towards a free Secretlab chair. Annie? You think Annie's got this? You think there's going to be the first blood coming through in first? Okay. Okay. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Got 2 very high skilled champions and players here, I should probably add. I'm going to put the chat timer down to follow mode to 10 minutes now, so maybe some new players can talk now. So yeah, these guys are peak 1v1 players. They play 1v1 all the time. They travel the world, to the moon, to other galaxies, to 1v1 other people. This is peak League of Legends 1v1, okay? All fighting for a chair. Moonlag, yeah, these guys have experience with horrendous ping. And you know, these champion ideas might give the other 2 players waiting in the next semi-final some ideas on what to play in their games. So yeah, I think what we might need to do is not do a spectator mode like this. Maybe there's a bit of a delay in between each game. I think it might be better to be in the game. Yeah, join as a teammate. Yeah, I'm going to do that next time. For sure. Might need another player on the other team though, because I don't know if that affects minions at all or not. But yeah, we won't have a 3-minute delay next time for sure. Lesson learned. Here we go. What do you reckon in the chat? Is this going to be fast and furious, or is this going to be a CS off, do you think? Yeah, if we can have one person on each team, like spectating like that, that would be best. Yeah, Regal, I'll need you then after this next match. After this match. Now we're going to look at this competition here. We're going to look at the skins here. The skins are questionable. We've got Frostfire Annie. But look at the Arcade Misfortune. probably worth a little bit more in real life money. So what do we have here at the start? We have a Toasty Spoon, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. We have a BS Sword, 2 health potions start on the Misfortune, and we have a Guardian's Orb and an Amplifying Tome on the Annie. No health potions at all. She's looking pretty bloodthirsty already, early on here. She's building up that stun. 2 charges at the moment. Misfortune taking up onto the upper brush. Oh, the Teemo emote. You like it? You like the confidence there? What is Guardian Orb? It's a starter item that you can take in ARAM. Gives you health. It's a pimped out Doran's ring, basically. Gives you health, ability power, and mana regen. So no interaction here at the very start of this lane. Misfortune hiding in the brush under the turret after being so confident at the start with the Teemo flashing emotes. Let's have a look here. So remember, it's first to 100 CS. It's first turret or first blood. And he's got the stun ready. Misfortune, rain of bullets coming down. Annie's stun coming through, but it looked like the Annie did the W first. So that was the actual stun, and then the Q that followed up onto the Misfortune didn't actually stun the target. That's a bit of a misplay there. Annie stun prepping up and ready again. Annie moving forward for a Q potentially here. So at the moment, Misfortune on 6 CS, Annie on 3. Annie picking up the shrine here and tanking a lot of minions. Doing a nice bit of damage there to the MF. But without those health potions though, is she going to fall behind? MF in the lead on CS at the moment. Stun ready on Annie. Stun coming forward. Ignite. W. Heal from the Misfortune. It's getting really close. Flashing forward. Misfortune ends up taking it. Maybe if Annie waited for Tibbers to be ready, maybe would have taken it. It was really close. Really close. But Misfortune takes match 1. Smoke only needing to win 1 more match in this best of 3. Wow. Let's bring them in for an interview. Well, hello, we saw that dramatic first blood kill there by Misfortune. What went wrong there, Annie? That looked like it was going to be first blood for you. What happened? No, nothing? Just, no.
I think I didn't wait for my blood.
Yeah. I think if you had waited to 6, I think you would have had a better opportunity to win that trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a little bit too trigger happy, maybe.
Probably.
Also, when you did the first when you had your stun ready and then you did the Q to Misfortune, you may have been wondering why Misfortune wasn't stunned. It's because you did.
That's my W.
Yeah, you just tapped your W first and then you did the Q. So yeah, stun didn't come through. So Smoke, after winning that round, how are you feeling? No, nothing. Oh, Amazon delivery is here. He's telling me in a DM. He'll be here shortly.
Okay.
So how do you feel? Like do you think you're gonna change up your champion? Maybe you can't play the same champion actually. So yeah, so you know, obviously keep your cards close, but
I'll just try my best.
You try your best. Well, I wouldn't want you to try your worst. That's suboptimal, but I wish you the best of luck. I think what will be happening here is that we're going to be, me and Regal are going to be actually in game from the fountains watching, so we don't have a 3-minute spectator. So yeah, I'll send those invites over to you now, and hopefully Smoke will get back here in a second.
Apologies.
How does it feel to win a trade against Annie like that?
Quite good actually. I want to thank my family for being so supportive, and the viewers. You know, I saw the chat. It was very moral boosting.
Well, don't get too confident yet. You still got 1 more match to win, but you are close to the final. And get anything that's spicy in the Amazon delivery that just came? Any
some alcohol I can celebrate a bit later on.
But don't forget, you
Okay.
can't pick the same champion. You can pick anything from the
Yes.
3 champion rotation.
Okay, no problem.
And you've got anyone on the chair. So you can also take Ari, Yasuo.
Yep.
You can take anyone from the KDA. And Akali as well. I know you're a big Akali player, right, Smoke?
Oh yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Regal, your
The,
in-game names is the same, isn't it? As in-game.
The
Sorry.
range of champions was not fantastic for me. I was hoping there was Timo in there, but there isn't, you know, so let's go with the next best thing, right?
Yeah. Alright, so we got me and Regal are going to be standing in the fountain for this one, okay? So Regal, don't lock in a champion, by the way, until you know everything's locked in, so you don't accidentally deny what someone would take, okay? Okay, here we go. Match 2. Starting, are you both ready?
Yep.
I can't hear you. You both ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I believe it. I think you're both ready. Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
we're
meet up.
both ready.
We'll meet
both
up
ready.
after the game. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to be able to see what Smoke's potentially picking here. Hovering that Urgod, maybe. That is on the free rotation, I believe. One thing of this is that we're not too sure of what Rose is going to be picking. Don't worry, this is not 2v2, it's just me and Regal are going to be staying in the fountains just to make sure that we don't have to worry about the spectator and that there's nothing going weird with the minions in terms of XP distribution or anything like that. So if you just tuned in, Smoke is currently 1-0 in a best of 3 in a semi-final to win a Secretlab chat. Seems like both players are ready. They're locked in pretty quickly here. Let's see how this goes. So it's going to be Urgot, Smoke, Urgot. What about Fog of War? Yeah, that's true. We don't have. Yeah, I think we might actually have to do spectator for the next one. Next ones, yeah. True. We don't get the full thing. Yeah. Unless anyone has an idea of getting rid of the spectator timer completely, then I think we're going to have to use spectator mode after this. So it is Ari. Rose is on Ari for this one. So who do you think is going to win, chat? Urgot versus Ari. Let's have a look here in terms of items. So it's like Smoke's going to be going with a Phage and a couple of health potions here at the start. Crabman walking up. You think Urgot might have this? Urgot is currently 1-0 in his best of 3 at the moment. No, Eric, I think I'll just do spectator mode after this, it's fine. Now is Ari waiting into the brush. All the BM, the taunts coming out. Is Smoke going to get punished for this? So don't forget, it's either first blood, 100 CS, or the first turret. Those are the win conditions to get 1 point. I got missing that CS there. So did the Ari. Both players doing a horrendous job at last hitting. Nice charm landing on there on the Urgot. W tap in. Urgot going in and looking more scary more than anything. Ari going with the lost chapter here. A lot of early levels up here. We'll probably make sure that she doesn't go out of mana too early here. So a little bit of wave clear going on here by both players. Not really interacting with each other. Maybe that first game, or that first very quick game, has made both players tone down the pace of this a little bit. Got catching a couple of those orbs, but he's still got 3 health potions. Both players on 6 CS at the moment. Here comes the AFK timer. Yeah. Electric gets proc there onto the Urgot. Ari's in the lead on CS at the moment with 10. Both players about to hit level 6 very shortly. Urgot taking both parts of Q. Ari's very healthy in terms of health and mana. Urgot dipping into 60% health. 2 health potions left on the Urgot. Currently using 1. Resource advantage for sure over to Ari. But the Ari's not last hitting particularly too well. 16 versus 12 on the CS front at the moment. Remember, if both players don't die and no turret is taken down, it will be the first person to hit 100. Urgot looking to go in. Ari ult coming out. Nothing there, just more dancing around more than anything. I'm worried about getting kicked out of this game. Dance, Aatrox, dance. CS is building up towards Urgot's tower. Cooldown on Ari's ultimate isn't too long, and Urgot's completely out of health potions. If Urgot has to recall here, well, that's the thing, Urgot can't recall actually, can he? There's no way for Urgot to get more resources. They can't buy after this. Yeah. There's no recall on ARAM. You wish, right? I'm sure Smoke's wishing he had a recall button coming up right now. Urgot is currently 4 CS behind. We're about a quarter of the way through this game at the moment. Lost Chapter's doing a lot of work in terms of mana regen. I'm pretty sure Ari would be about now. I've got looking for shrines. There's still 1 shrine here. There's a couple of shrines for the Ari still. Lost Chapter level up kicking through here. Ari on 37 CS. Ari's a third of the way for getting the W here. Taking the shrine, trying to deny the Urgot, forcing the Urgot to fight. Urgot ulti does go out onto the Ari, but it's Urgot shooting blanks here. This is looking very in favour of Ari at the moment. I don't see what the Urgot can do. I think Urgot's in a little bit of a pickle. Don't forget, chat, the only champions that they're allowed to play are the ones in the free rotation or on the Secretlab chairs. And they're not allowed to play the same champion more than once in their bracket. So Ari could be taken by Rose again in the finals, but not against Smoke in the next match if she does make it through here. We'll see if you watched the last match. Smoke playing Urgot at the moment is currently 1-0 in the series after beating Rose with Misfortune versus Annie. Not a whole happening now. 50 CS finally reached there by Ari. Halfway there to the win condition. Turret is on 75% at the moment. Ari hitting level 11, level 2 and ultimate now. This is peak ARAM. Nice charm landing onto the Urgot there. Urgot dipping quite low. Both players have Ignite available to them. 57 versus 44 CS at the moment. I'm sure both players are feeling pretty tense about this situation right now. Big wave starting to build up over towards Ari's turret, but Ari's wave clear seems to be a bit superior. I've got waiting in the brush. Trying to sneak out a player there. Ari charms down. Is that an opportunity for the Urgot to go in? Unlikely. The crab's having fun in the brush. I think he's lost. That's not your side of the map, Krabby. What are you up to? Now, the Ari's going to be getting levels quite slowly now. So the Lost Chapter's not going to be kicking in as much now. She will start having mana issues. So maybe this is the game plan all along. Just out mana sustain. Another shrine coming in here. Ari unable to pick up, throwing out a Q. Hitting absolutely nothing, not even a minion. And Urgot still has full mana and he's slowly getting more health back. He was on about 30% earlier. I mean, this could turn pretty quickly. Urgot is 14 CS behind. Ari on 71 CS though. I think if Urgot's gonna have to make a play, he's gonna have to do it soon. Urgot getting charmed up. Ignite coming down. Urgot missing the charge again. Ari is Urgot whiffs the ultimate. And I think they're both gonna go away, licking their wounds. Flash away from the Ari charm. But with Ari's mana being so low right now, it might be enough to make sure that she can get another 25 CS. Urgot's tanking minions here because, you know, it's the thing to do. Take free damage. PogChamp. Ari whiffs another Q though. Ari is out of mana. Urgot sees this. Gets charmed up though. Electrocute proc goes through. Ari is getting really low. Urgot did not have Ignite. Pretty sure Ari is going back for the shrine at the back of the lane, and looks like Urgot's going for the same. This is getting close. Lost Chapter kicking in though with this level up. That might make all the difference. 80 CS onto Ari. 20 CS to go. Have you seen a Tensor 1v1? Everything to play for here in this. 84 CS on Ari. Urgot is 20 CS behind with 4 CS on his side. Can he last hit? Not really. 18 CS behind. Urgot's ult is back up now. I'm pretty sure both of their ultis are back up right now. If Urgot's going to do a play, you might have to wait for the Ignite timer. Urgot's going for it, gets hit by the charm. Shrine is up. Ari is out of mana. Urgot shooting his ulti into outer space for ultimate to BM. Ari ult charges get used. It looks like Ari's going to pull it through. Some more CS here to collect. 91 on Ari versus 73 on Urgot. A couple more waves and then Ari has the win. Pressure must be on surely now for the Urgot. His Ignite is back up. 94, 95, 96, 4 CS to go. Ari picking up that shrine, just making sure. I'm sure that Ari is nervous about this. Missing a CS there. Missing another one. To clean up this 4 CS for the win. Urgot's giving it. Urgot's giving it. And that is game. GG, Ari. 1-1 ties up the series. Sudden death. Wow. I think Urgot had an opportunity there to get through, but from a very quick first blood pre-level 6 fight into watching Urgot missing 3 ultis. Who's going to win? Winner of this next match makes it to the grand final to win a chair. Let's have a look. Let's do an interview with the players. Well, well, well. Congratulations, Ari. How do you feel about that win?
Though stressful.
But what was the game plan when you were going into that game? Was it always going to be for 100 CS, or did you have something else in mind?
I thought I was against Aatrox, and then I saw Urgot in lane.
Right.
So the plan changed to the 100 minions.
Yeah, you did it. You made it through. Smoke, what went wrong?
I can't blame it on the Urgot pick. The Urgot pick was solid. I think it was just my lack of skills, I think, in that game.
Yeah, that really showed.
Yeah.
I think I got hit by one of his ultis.
To be fair, one of them hit me.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
True. Not complete 0% hit rate.
No.
So, got one more match to do. Same rules apply. You can't pick the same champions that you've already taken. So, Smoke, no Urgot or Misfortune. Rose, no more Arya and Annie.
Yep.
We're going to do it via spectator mode this time, so there will be a 3-minute delay from me seeing your game. We couldn't see much of Rose's gameplay, unfortunately, so we'll have to suffer with the 3-minute delay, but hopefully it won't cause any more confusion when you're in game and wondering who you're playing against.
To say you didn't really, you had to suffer through my gameplay instead.
True.
You know,
Okay.
at least there's some entertainment, right?
Oh, it was fantastic, dude.
I bet.
Everyone loves a 100 CS 1v1. It's beautiful.
Oh yes.
So, last match until the grand finals. Are we nervous? Are we chill? How are you guys feeling?
Too much coffee.
Too much coffee. Okay. Well,
Not
good
too
luck,
bad.
both of you.
Mhm.
And don't embarrass yourselves. Have fun. Okay, I think you guys can start. Smoke, you can click the start button. I think you're right.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
start. All right. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
So we're in the last match of the first semi-final between Rose and Smoke. We've had a very quick first blood with the Misfortune versus Annie. Misfortune taking that one. And then Rose coming back in with a victory on Ari versus Urgot with 100 CS. Oh, and after seeing Smoke win with Misfortune earlier on, Rose has decided to take the Misfortune for herself. Is Misfortune going to be a favorite in this competition? It seems like a competition favorite already. She's already locked in for that Misfortune as well. Still waiting for Smoke to lock in a pick. He's thinking hard. He's just embarrassed himself on an Urgot. Just slivered a win through on his first match. This Misfortune. Remember, he can only take the champions in a free champion rotation at the moment, or on the Secretlab's chair, being Akali, Ari, Yasuo, or any of the KDA current champions. Oh, we got an Ari as well. So the two victors from the game 1 and game 2 are taking each other's wins. This is very interesting. This would be a very interesting game indeed. Smoke has already won a Misfortune. Rose has already won an Ari. Who is the better? Two champion favorites here already showing through with the Ari and the Misfortune. What do we think, chat? Who's going to win? Ari, Misfortune. Vote in chat. Let's have a look. Looks like it could potentially be pretty close here. Do we trust Rose's AD carry skills? Do you think Smoke can land a skill shot this time? Do you think it'll be another CS off? Or do you think someone will get caught off and it'll be a kill? Don't forget, nobody can go back to the shop and buy. Once they've locked in their loadout, that's it. Ooh, it seems a bit 50-50 here at the moment. Maybe a couple more MFs, maybe. Rose is probably going to go in the first minute. And I think that's a very valuable tip in this. It does seem like mana issues. The Lost Chapter coming in clutch on that Ahri pick, I think. Not sure what an AD carry could do to not necessarily go quite as much. It's going to be tricky. 1.5 minutes to go. Lost Chapter Misfortune. It could happen. I think if I was to do this, I think I would personally just buy like as many Dorans as possible, maybe. If I was the Misfortune, because then you could then at least heal up, and just go for auto hits later on, maybe. That's what I would personally do. Spoilers, Tengu. Spoilers. Saying something while waiting? No. So what summoners would you think you would take here, chat, for this one? You can take the Snowball on this map. It's been seeing, I think both players have taken Ignite Flash for both of the previous games. You take heal. Maybe cleanse could work here. Cleanse and a flash maybe would be quite good. Clarity heal, yeah, of course. Clarity's in this, that gives you more mana. Flash, a barrier. We have to see what the game plan is. One might be more hesitant to fight than the other. Ignite Snowball. Let's have a look here. 5 seconds to go to decide who is going to be in the final. Is exhaust banned here? Everything's to go. There's no rules outside champions. Here we go, chat. Here is your match 3 of the first semi-final. Got Fox of Fire Ahri with a Glacial Augment. A Glacial Augment Ahri. And we have a Fleet Work on the Misfortune. Both players running Flash Ignite. Glacial, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll surprise us. Smoking his crafty tricks. It's a bit eerie with no music. Misfortune coming out to the turret. Hiding. Trying to camouflage in. Let's have a look at some of these items. We've got a Guardian's Hammer and a Longsword on the Misfortune. And a Lost Chapter and a Minion Dematerializer for the Ahri. Well, that Minion Dematerializer is going to at least guarantee that the Ahri gets 3 CS. It's a shame there's no, it's not got 100 charges. That would maybe be more helpful. But we shall see. Ahri's trying to get information here. Q, panic thrown out straight away there. Misfortune throwing out spells here quite early. Looks like the MS got overhealed in. Accumulating a little shield. Misfortune will have a much easier time last hitting early on compared to the Ahri. It could be another 100 CS game, chat. What do you guys think? Misfortune on perfect CS at the moment. 6 out of 6. Ahri currently sitting on the 4 CS. Nine CS on the Misfortune so far. Ahri looking for a skill shot. Charm goes to the moon again. Smoke really hates the moon. 8 CS on Ahri, and honestly getting out CS here quite considerably here. This is a much bigger wave heading towards the Misfortune. Smoke does get all 3 of those CS there. Misses the caster minion there at the back. MF is starting to lose a lot of mana. She's throwing a lot of E spells out and it's costing a lot of mana. MF saying, nope, I'm not going to interact here. Ahri's going straight in with ulti, forcing the Misfortune flash out really early. And a wave clearing ulti out. It's looking like a CS. Seems like from the MF point of view it's going for CS, but she's already going out of mana. Smoke with that lost chapter is definitely going to be able to get up to full mana again soon, and then look for another kill with that flash down on the Misfortune. But here's the big but. Not my butt. But Smoke still needs to land all the skill shots. Ahri still needs to land everything onto the Misfortune to get a kill there. Definitely needs to land that charm. If that charm whiffs, then that's not going to be a kill. 29 CS. Mini dematerializer used there. Amazing job there by Ahri. Securing that one guaranteed CS, 1% closer to 100 CS. Charm lands. Q thrown over the top as well. Decent chunk damage. Misfortune is completely out of mana. Both ult timers are very close to each other as well. Which we're looking around about 50 seconds time for both ultis. Charm landing on again, but no actual damage follow up there. Seems like whatever the Ahri's throwing out here up to the Misfortune, the Misfortune's able to sustain most of it back up. 33 CS. You could potentially go for turret here. I think Ahri's forgotten about first turret potential. If Ahri throws some things onto the turret here, a couple of autos could go a long way to first turret. Ahri going for a shrine. 45 CS to 35 at the moment. I don't think at this point in stage the Ahri has a chance of out CSing the Misfortune. I think the Ahri needs to look for a kill or needs to be more aggressive onto the enemy turret in order to get this win through. Ahri's looking. Poking around with the Q. Not landing anything though. Just sending some warning shots. MF hitting the halfway mark there on the CS. Ahri missing another Q. MF is completely out of mana. She's on 50. She won't have mana for her ultimate. It costs 100 mana. She might manage to pick up some from this shrine. She's going for it. Ahri knows. She did manage to walk into the shrine to pick up that mana though. Ahri didn't stop. But then Misfortune throws out a hail of bullets, and that is in her mana pool again. 58 to 49. Ahri waiting. Ahri ultimate is up. Maybe Ahri will go for it at level 11. Charm lands. Ult ignite. Anything else being thrown here? Another flash coming back up for the Misfortune. Half HP for both players. Ahri going a little bit out of mana, but she does have the lost chapter in still. And she does some of that health sustain with her passive on the wave. There's another shrine ready for the Misfortune. So a couple of shrines ready also for the Ahri. Ahri not going for the turret. I think there's some big damage being missed here onto this turret. This turret only has 2,000 total health. And minions alone are doing 10 damage per auto. I kind of feel like Ahri at level 11 would be doing about 70-ish damage per auto hit. $68 to 54. Q lands onto the Misfortune. Auto attack procs Glacial Augment. I'm gonna need to question Ahri and ask what the Glacial Augment take was there. Misfortune blowing her ulti down just to get the CS through. Charm misses, Q misses, W hits nothing. Ahri having a complete disregard for all cooldowns. Oof. Losing out on this trade considerably. Ahri feeling desperate here. Has to win this to stay in for the competition. This is a best of 3. Both players have won 1 round each. $80 CS. So just a reminder on the win condition. First player hitting 100 CS. First turret or first blood. Ari's going for it. Ulti back up. Charm lands. Ari takes a turret hit. And Ari goes down. Ends up being first blood in the end of the pressure for the Ari. Congratulations to Miss Fortune and Rose. GG, well played Smoke. What a reverse sweep there. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our first finalist. Let's go say hi to our competitors. Congratulations, Rose, on making it to the grand final. Smoke, let's talk to Smoke first. You go win the first game, maybe get a bit overconfident, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it's very possible. I mean, it's either that or the alcohol that I've got downstairs was calling to me. I'm just going to use that as an excuse. I'm going to drown myself in my sorrows and we'll just pretend this never happened.
So, when going into that game, what made you decide to take Glacial Augment on Ari?
Well, it was kind of in between Comet and Glacial, and I thought maybe if I can get a slow down, then I can land some more Qs and some more E's and actually like get a kill. But Ari is quite weak, you know, as in terms of general damage. So that idea kind of went out the window, and I thought I was CSing well, and then I pressed tab about 5 minutes in, and I was like, I'm still behind quite a bit. So I was like, well, I'm not going to win this unless I try and you know, force a play, and that's when I tried to get that fight off, which worked, but it was just a game of heal up and out CS again, so it didn't really kind of work out in my favor.
And Rose, congratulations on making it to the grand final again.
Yeah.
Was that your game plan all along, going for 100 CS?
Against Ari?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I didn't notice that she had Glacial Augment. I thought the Electrocute.
Right.
Ari has a good damage with Electrocute, so I was hoping for the CS.
Well,
then I noticed the Glacial Augment.
You did very well, and well, we're going to find out the result of the other semi-final shortly, and maybe it would be wise to spectate as well and watch the stream to maybe get some tips on what they are liking to play, because I'm sure they were watching your games as well. So stay tuned, and I'll call you in, Rose, when the other semi-final's over. I'm sure you put your feet up and have a little bit of a rest after that.
Yeah, more coffee.
All right, let's get in our other competitors. So we've got semi-final number 2 coming in. Hello there.
Hey.
Were you watching that semi-final?
Yes, I was watching.
Without giving away any spoilers, has it given you some ideas potentially on what to do for your next game? In your first match?
Not die.
Well, that is one of the win conditions potentially. You know, not giving away first blood is a good idea.
I mean, I'm probably not going to go for a farm out here, because being a bad elite.
Oh, thank God, because that was boring.
Don't forget, the win conditions are 100 CS, first blood, or first turret. It could be worth actually auto-hitting the turrets. You never know. Remember, it's a clean slate on champion picks. You can take anything in the free rotations. I'm sure you've had a look at those and had an idea or two of what to take.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just to for the viewers here,
tier 1 sub to Andyism husband.
In the free rotation, we've got Annie, Nar, Cat, Cogmore, Leona, Malphite, Misfortune, Nidalee, Rakan, Talia, Twisted Fate, Urgot, Warwick, Yone, and Zac. Or you can take any of the few champions on the current Secretlab chairs, which are Yasuo, Ari, Akali, or anyone in KDA. We got that clear?
Yeah, all good.
Right, so.
Okay, remember, you can only take a champion once for this, and then it resets again for the grand final.
Okay.
And some fun facts in case you weren't paying attention. Miss Fortune has won twice at the moment in this competition. And we've had one Ari win as well. So, you know, just throwing those tournament statistics out there for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move into spectate, and when I say go, whoever is the leader of the lobby will have to start the game, okay?
Okay.
Wish you all the best of luck. Good luck. Okay. So, what do we think here, Chad? Do you think we'll see any more misfortunes or Aries? We've already got Rose entering the grand finals. We've got an Akali, not in the free rotation, but one of the chairs on the Secretlab. Oh, we're going for both chair champions here in this exciting first match on the second semi-final going through. Both chair champions, not in the free rotations. Not Yasuo and Akali are not available in the free rotations, but this is spicy. Both people locking in pretty quickly. They had a game plan going on straight away. Chair versus chair, potentially here. Don't forget, it is a best of 3. Phoenix will not be able to pick Yasuo in the next 2 matches, potentially. And Nomad will not be able to take Akali in the next 2 matches either. The winner of this best of 3 will be fighting Rose, who came out triumphant in a clean, well, was it reverse sweep. She was down 1-0, but didn't let smoke get in the way of that. She's coming out in 2-1. Is there a loser's bracket? Nope. There is no loser's bracket. There's only one prize. Ooh, are you guys excited? Who is going to win this matchup, chat? Who is your money on for this first round? Yasuo or Akali? Honestly, I personally don't know. I think Akali is extremely strong in 1v1s, if I'm going to be honest. I think potentially the strongest champion in the entire ARAM lineup. Let's see. Let's see the Akali skills being put to the test. Does this map carry over ARAM buffs? I think they do. Maybe. Possibly. Akali has a huge 18% buff in ARAM and takes 15% less damage. Oh, that sounds fun. We'll see. Let's see how the Akali player does. I think one of the people in this game is in Iron. Not sure which one it is, but maybe they can do a upset here. 1 minute to go. And we'll get one step closer towards who is going to be winning a Secretlab chair. Those ARAM specific buffs are kinda lame for this. Well, there's nothing I can do about that really, unless Riot releases magma chamber or whatever it is. So yeah, this is what I've got to deal with, unfortunately. Maybe for the grand finals, we could switch it to Summoner's Rift potentially. Should we spice things up? Should we throw a curveball in the grand final maybe? Could maybe do it 1v1 down mid. Old school style, Summoner's Rift like in the good old days. And hey Dimmy, thank you for the 17-month free sub, much appreciated.
17 whole months.
And Piranha, I forgot to thank you earlier for the gifted sub, that was very kind of you. Thank you very much for that gifted sub. Here we go, champ. First match of the second semi-final. Oh, we've got very aggressive summoners here on the S. So we've got an Ignite and an Exhaust. And the Akali is running Ignite Flash. Is the game gonna start? Someone's got a toaster PC? What is going on? Here we go. Let's have a look at the items going to be picked up here. double dagger on Yasuo. He's thinking about what's the buy in the shop, selling the dagger. Zeal. Straight up Zeal. Running it down. And we got a revolver on the Akali. Yasuo's first out of the gate there. No health potions on Yasuo, we should probably add. Akali picking up boots and 1 health potion. Remember, it is down to 100 CS, first turret, or first blood. Yasuo can't hit his 0-10 power spike in this, it would be too strong. We cannot allow it. So, we'll see how these guys do. First match of a best of 3. Here we go. I'm expecting a very aggressive Yasuo, hitting level 4 pretty quickly. Giving an Akali run for the money after everyone voting for Akali before the game even started. Akali dashing in. Yasuo taking a ton of damage here. Who's going to win? Whoa. Yasuo didn't even use exhaust. Both players end up dying, but the Akali did get the win in there. If Yasuo had used exhaust, maybe things would have changed. That was explosive. I can't even remember who was playing Yasuo. Who was it on who? I'll have to find out if we do an interview. Hello. Wow, that was explosive and fast.
Yeah, it kind of got a bit lucky there and didn't use sums, so.
Yeah, both players did not use flash on the Akali and exhaust on the Yasuo. Who was playing?
I did use exhaust, but it was too late. I didn't think it was gonna be an all-in, so yeah, I got kind of scared.
On the spectator thing, exhaust unfortunately was still off cooldown. So yeah, it didn't quite come through. I do wonder if that exhaust came through, or if maybe, you know, both players only using one.
Exhausted earlier.
I think it was the respect there, wasn't it? Akali didn't flash, so I'm not going to use exhaust, right? It's just fair one sum of the trade only.
Yeah, I think that was the idea. We handshook that, and it came down to just remembering to auto at the end.
I can hear the nerves in your voice. How are you feeling, Spuddy?
I'm okay. Well, that's the first time I've ever played Akali, so.
Wow, first time ever playing Akali. Maybe your new main.
Well, I play ADC, so probably not.
Fair enough. All right. Well, it's currently 1-0 to Spuddy, which is Spuddy. What's your in-game name again? Nomad, isn't it?
Yeah, Nomad.
Yeah. So 1-0 to Nomad at the moment. So remember, you can't take those champions you just chosen in that last game. When you're both ready, are you both ready? Can I get a yes, please? Can I confirm that you're ready?
Ready.
Oh, I'm going to need to be a little bit more convincing here. I didn't really get anything from either of you.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear.
Ready.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
Okay, go. Right. Start the game. Nomad, you're the leader. You go. Yeah, they don't sound very confident really, but okay, we'll let them be. So Nomad winning the first round after taking Akali. Nomad needs to win one more match to get through to the grand final of Rose. First time playing Akali, winning a round against Yasuo. It's kind of lucky the Yasuo didn't use exhaust really, to be honest, really. Bit of a easy one. So Urgot being hovered there by Phoenix. That is one of the champions in the free rotation. I don't think... Are we going to get a mirror matchup? First time this competition. Potential mirror match. Phoenix switching to Annie potentially here. Imagine if that was a double Urgot. Urgot, to be kidding me, man. That would be crazy. That'd be mental. So we've seen these two champions being played already. Both of these champions in the first semi-final, the Annie and the Urgot, were played by the loser in that match. But Warwick being switched in here now versus the Urgot. Warwick being a new champion being showcased. Urgot yet to win a round here in the competition. Warwick is in the free champion rotation, so it is allowed. Who has got this, chat? Warwick or Urgot? Are they going to be going for first blood, first tart, or 100 CS? We all like the 100 CS, don't we, guys? 100 CS Pog. I think Urgot's got this. Urgot already has one win. Oof, I don't know. I think Warwick might have first blood potential. I think Urgot would have a better job last hitting though. Urgot might have a better job on turrets. How come I don't spectate on LEC and commentate? No one's allowed to do co-hosting on LEC. Is it only 3 rotation champions allowed? Yes, and the champions on the chairs. So Akali, Yasuo, Ari, and anyone in KDA in the theme of the reward, the prize. Currently waiting down on this spectator delay. I'm sure both players are feeling pretty nervous. After that last game, Nomad seemed surprised that they won. Could hear a little hint of oof in his voice. Have I actually ever done casting? No. Hey Bizzle, can you buy that hoodie and wear? Yeah, you can buy this hoodie currently on that website. Teespring. I'm looking at revamping merch soon though. So this is old merch. It's a bit of a dilapidated berry. But I'll try and get some more stuff out soon. Going to be contacting the artist soon. Okay, so it's a shame the spectator delay is a little bit long, but we can look past it. The last time we saw Urgot, Smoke was playing. Smoke, one of the greatest 1v1 players in the entire world, having a 33% win in his entire history of 1v1 series on this stream. But even the greatest Urgot 1v1 player could barely hit ultis, so we'll see how Nomad does in this one. Is this the final match? This is the semi-final 2, match 2. So we already have Rose in chat. Mama Rose is already locked in for the grand final. One of these two players will be fighting her to the death. Maybe not quite to the death. For a chair. Not just any chair. A Secretlab chair that I'm sitting on right now. I'm not giving away this one. This one's mine. But you get to choose one of 4 different flavors. Here we go. No Warwick skin. What is this? No Warwick skin. Ignite exhaust again. Same summoners as last time. Press the attack on the Warwick. We've got Conqueror on the Urgot. Warwick had an Uru Riven emote. That is not good news. They read the dating sim stuff. I already hope that the Warwick maybe loses this, but that would be commentator bias. So shall I say no more on the matter. So item wise, we have a Phage and 3 health potions on the Urgot. We've got Tiamat and 1 health potion on the Warwick. Tiamat potentially going for CS. That could be a way to wave clear a little bit quicker and getting away. Urgot dancing around the turret. Warwick not even moving, not even flinching. Okay, he flinched. Okay. Thanks, Warwick, ruining my commentary. Okay. Urgot pressing up. Do you think they're going to lunge here at the start? They're going to fight it out straight away? How is it going to go? Urgot missing a CS. Warwick going down quite low already. Warwick going down to 60% health already. Both players on similar percent HP. Urgot is currently on 1 CS. Urgot's looking for a shrine that's not there. There's no shrine there, Urgot. Nope, there's still no shrine there, buddy. Yep, just look at the CS. Fight. Warwick already at 9. Not quite knocked back into the turret. Exhaust finally used on the Urgot. Ignite still available for the Warwick and for the Urgot. And that was the shrine that Urgot was looking for earlier. Finally found it. Charging in. Going out of mana quite a bit here. Urgot does not look particularly healthy in this matchup, nor is the last hitting. Oh, the BM. The BM from the Wolf. Feels like he's got this matchup already. I think we can safely say if this is going to be a last hitting competition, Urgot would be last. But luckily for them, there are 2 other win conditions. First blood and first turret. Urgot running away for the other shrine, getting ready for the level 6 fight potentially breaking out here. Warwick has a very clear win condition here. Warwick could just play passive. Doesn't have to fight here at all. Oh, Urgot flashing in, diving in. Everything's going out. Urgot ult has not yet been popped. And Urgot with the ignite running on is really, really low. Urgot still has ulti and was never used in that exchange. And to the moon we go. Warwick jumping in and punishing that moon attack. You know how wolves like moons and howling and things? Warwick was having none of that. So GG, Urgot. It's now 1-1 in this best of 3. Let's take a little quick interview here with the players. Well, that was a bit of a spicier one there, lasting a little bit longer in those exchanges. Congratulations to the Warwick player. Thank you. No problem, Phoenix. So it's now tied up 1-1. So what went wrong for you there, Urgot? What was your game plan? And what went wrong?
I just was going to go all in level 1, and if I killed him, I'll win. If I don't, I'll lose. I think
that was the game plan. Okay, it was quite close. That fight around about level 6 definitely seemed pretty close.
Yeah, I ran out of mana before I could get off the second ability in the ult. So.
Oh no! Oh dear. Maybe clarity in order for next one, maybe. And Warwick. Warwick, how do you feel about clutching that game through? Really, was that the plan of going for first blood, or looked like maybe CSing with the Tiamat?
No, CSing is never the plan, man. That's boring. But like each time you went on me, I was like, well, I'm dead.
Did you think you were gonna make it through that, or did you feel like you had it in the bag all along?
No, I didn't feel it.
Oh. Alrighty then. So remember, you can't pick the champions that you just locked in this series. Gonna have to pull something out the hat for this one. I hope you got something stored up as your something spicy.
First time a champion every time.
Oh, that's very. I mean, you know, the scariest person is the person that has no idea what they're doing at all.
Yep, and that is me.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, and remember, the winner of this series gets to go to the grand final and fight against Rose for a chair. Good luck.
All right. Yeah, good luck.
All right, here we go. This is your final match of the semi-finals. It is 1-1 versus Phoenix and Nomad. Winner of this next match gets to fight against Rose, which I'm sure Rose is watching, drinking all her coffee up. Cat, a pick we haven't seen yet in this competition, versus a very, very thoughtful Phoenixer, maybe. Nomad hasn't logged into the Cat yet. They could always switch that out at the last second. This could be a tease. Could be a tease. Not too sure how Cat would do on this. Nothing to reset off, but we're going with it. We're going with the Cat. Cat is in the free rotations, so it is fine to take. And a Yone! The first Yone you asked for earlier, chat. We get to see the Yone pick in the 1v1. Yone versus Cat. Ooh. We've seen Phoenix play Yasuo already, and they lost on the Yasuo. Maybe losing on Yasuo is going to bring out the inner Yone, maybe? You never know. Well, we will know in about 3 minutes' time. That's when the spectator delay kicks in. So yeah, exciting stuff. Stop it, Bizzle. Hey. This is what you come here for. Alrighty then. So, chat, who do you think is going to win? Everything to play for here. Each player must win this match to continue. Yone or Cat? Couple people looking at the Cat. Couple people looking at Yone. Yone's broken on ARAM. I haven't seen it on ARAM. I don't play ARAM. Couple people voting for the Cat. I think the Cat's definitely going to have to wait for level 6. I think Yone can probably harass a little bit below that. Definitely Cat won't have a chance in terms of on the CS though. Should have to get a kill. Turret hitting as well would be pretty difficult for her as well. So it's looking like it's going to be an explosive level 6, I would imagine. I think it's going to be all out level 6. What do you think, chat? Do you think that's what's going to happen? I think it's going to be explosive. You want the Poros on the bridge to win. Unfortunately, the Poros do not have a home address to send the chair to, unfortunately. I think all out level 4. We have noticed that a little bit, haven't we? Where one player hits level 4 after a couple of minions quite early on, spiking level 4, then going in from that. You're just here for Bizzle dad jokes, you don't care? I appreciate it, fam. Do you think they'll change up their summoners? Do you think Nomad will finally drop the flash? I'm not sure. One of them could take Snowball here too. Cat could take a Snowball potentially. Does Snowball do damage on ARAM? I'm not familiar with that summoner. It does. Could see it happen then. Snowball Ignite. Here we go. We're gonna find out. You've been killed by Snowball? What, in real life? Oh no. F in the chat. We have the same summoners again. Every match. Ignite, Exhaust on Phoenix. Ignite, Flash on Nomad. Conqueror on the Yone and on the Cat. Let's see how these players do. Remember, Phoenix does have the Uwu dating sim emote. Bear that in mind in, you know, in predicting who's going to win this. And a big booty. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the berry bush. It's looking like a triple dagger. And a null mantle on the Yone, thinking ahead of the magic damage coming out from the Cat, maybe? Well, there may be more autos than you think from the Cat, though. But we'll see. And there is a Gunblade and boots on the Cat. 1 health potion on a Cat, none on Yone. We'll see how this goes. Yone might zip out here, maybe? He's looking at it. Here he comes. Cat going for the trade here. Yone did take a few minion hits there, but Yone actually comes out on top on that trade very early on. Health potion still available for the cat. Yone hitting level 4. Oh, Yone is decimating cat here very, very early on. Health potion still not used on cat. I think cat's in trouble. Knockup's ready on the Yone, does clip onto the cat. Big wave of CS coming onto this turret as well. Cat going in for the play. Ignite and a turret hit taken over by Yone. But cat's gonna die to minions! Die to minions! Oh no! Oh no! Seems like that was a bit of a 6v1 situation there. Casting minions ticking up there. Oh dear. That's an oof way to go out. Hello, players.
Hello, that was a bit embarrassing.
Yeah, what happened? That was you, Spuddy, right?
Yeah. I was doomed after like that second all in, and then I had no health pots, no recovery, and
I felt you. Yeah, the last minion had it in for you. What did you say to him before the game?
Yeah, well, I don't know actually. He must not like girls. He must be a bit sexist, I think.
Probably sexist minions. You heard that first here, chat. And congratulations to Yone.
Yay me.
You, yes.
Yes, that.
Yes. You're in the grand final. How do you feel?
I feel excited.
Do you need a 2-minute break before you move into the final? Or are you okay?
Yeah, that would be better.
Right, go take a 2-minute break, go freshen up, and then I'll send you an invite for the grand final. And Spuddy, thank you for taking part. It was very fun having you on. Hope you enjoyed
thank you very
yourself.
much. It was great. Cheers.
Bye-bye. Okay. If we can have Rose in as well. If you are around watching the stream, I see you, Rose. Let's sneak you in. Hello, Rose. Were you watching that semi-final? Were you watching that semi-final, Rose?
Yep.
How do you feel? Do you feel confident coming into the grand finals? Do you feel like you have a chance?
I don't know.
Do you feel like you're going to win the entire competition? Put it this way.
Try.
You have a 50% chance of winning. You're either going to win or lose, right?
Exactly.
50-50 coin flip. Blame your team if you lose. That's what I would do. That's what I would do.
I'll blame my cat.
You blame your cat?
Yeah.
So we're just taking a 2-minute breather. Do you need to take a 2-minute breather as well?
Oh wait, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, well I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I will leave you in this lobby by yourself. I'll mute myself, and in 2 minutes time I will be sending invites for the grand finals for a Secretlab chair. Hope everyone's excited. Especially you, Rez. You excited?
Yay!
I can't even hear the excitement. Go. Are you excited?
Woohoo!
Okay, I'm back.
I don't know why I bother. The excitement. Alright, we're going to be starting the invites in 2 minutes, chat. Go get a drink. Hey chat, welcome back. Grand finals of the Secretlab chair giveaway. 1v1 Rose versus Phoenix. I had to think about that one for a second there. Okay, are you guys ready for your invitations?
Yep.
It is Phoenix, right? I know I've got the right person, right? I'll make sure.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's just stick with the normal rules. You are able to pick champions again. You're not locked anymore. So if you wish to take Ari again, Rose, you can. If you want to take Yasuo again or Yone, you can.
No, but I don't want to take Yasuo.
Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm doing a really good job here. Custom game. Howling Abyss. Here we go. Invites are coming your way. So this is a best of 3. Game 1. Are you both ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Any last fighting words before you get put against each other?
Good luck.
Yes, good luck.
I hate this community. It's like,
What?
if this
Do you
was
want us to
T1,
be done?
it'd be like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna invade your house and take that chair even if you win. But it's just like, no, good luck, Uwu. Good luck, Uwu. Food fighting words.
What you
Fine.
want? We are a support main community.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll have to edit it or something for the YouTubes or something if this goes on to there, okay? Have to have like big fireworks, explosions and stuff to make up for that. Okay?
Yep.
Right. Whenever you're ready, Rose, you can start the game.
Okay.
Good luck. Okay, chat. It is your first grand final match. If you just tuned in, we've just seen Smoke lose out in the semi-final. And so did Spuddy. They both put up good fights. It was not a clean sweep, going to 2-1. So the rules are, they can take anything in the free champion rotation. They can take any one of the KDA champions, or Yasuo, and Akali, and Ari. They can only take the same champion once in this grand final. So Rose hovering Gnar won't be able to take Gnar later on in the series. And Phoenix looking like going for the Talia. They still have time to switch. Is this what they are locking in here? Is it Talia? Is it Gnar? The last second switch and bait there from the Rose. Last second switch to Annie. Would you believe it? After losing a round, I should add, against Smoke as Annie, Rose is going to try bring in the Annie for a second time. Second time lucky here, maybe? What do you think, chat? Do you think Rose has learnt from the lesson of not waiting till level 6? I think in terms of abilities, I think Annie has a better advantage here. In fact, the Talia ultimate is almost pointless on this. Can they see what the opponent's hovering? No, they can't. Unless they cheat and stream snipe, then yes, they can. I mean, Talia's got a lot of burst damage, but I think she would have to engage pre-Annie 6. Yeah, I think you're right, Daria. I think if Talia fights extremely early on here, she has a chance. But we'll see. Did you ban cheating? I can't prove if either one player is using my stream to look at other players' champions. So it's impossible to prove. So 0 wins for Annie in this entire series at the moment. Very unimpressive. First appearance of Talia. So the winner of these two players here will win a Secretlab chair. It is a best of 3. This is match number 1. I'm kind of interested to see what kind of summoners they go for here. I can imagine Annie going for like Flash Ignite here, but Talia? Would she need Flash? Maybe Cleanse would be good here to get out of an Annie stun really quickly. Ooh. Would also wipe away that Ignite that would get applied on pretty quickly as well. Bizzle, you look nice today. Oh, thanks. Did I look horrible the other days? Thank you, Castaway. Your input is always grateful. Just joking. Or am I? Am I joking? Am I? Am I punk? Raw Dog, I'm going to need you to calm down on the caps, please. You're going a bit crazy. I'm going to put you in timeout. See you tomorrow. Can you give us some spice into how Chair feels carrying such an amazing support player such as yourself, and what the winner can expect to feel? Or the winner can expect to feel soft curves around their buttocks and their back. And when they walk into the room, they're going to be amazed at whatever design they choose as well. Here we go. First game of the grand final. Let's have a look and see what summoners they've taken for this one. Oh, Talia did take the cleanse, and I did mention Ignite Cleanse. And it is Flash Ignite on the Annie. We did predict the summoners in. Annie going for Comet. Talia going for Dark Harvest. I don't know how many Dark Harvest stacks you're looking to build up here, but it's something. It's not Cleanse, it's Clarity. I got baited. I'm wrong. I was just making sure you guys are paying attention. Totally. Just making sure you guys understand, you know. I don't play ARAM. Looks a lot like Cleanse. Shut up, noobs. Alright, Guardian's Orb and an Amplifying Tome on the Annie. That was a similar start to what Annie started off in the previous Annie game. Null Mantle, 2 health potions, and a Blasting Wand on the Talia. Very interesting item composition there. We haven't seen that yet. No health potions in the Annie though, mind you. That could make all the difference. Considering that Talia probably was the hard all-in pre-6. It's a little bit more of a defensive build than you would think. Annie has stun almost ready. Here we go, chat. Game number 1. Grand Finals. Talia getting 1 CS. 1% there. 2. Winning this first match. Talia looking for that engage at level 4. Annie dodging everything. Who is going to stun each other first? Annie gets hit by everything. Talia gets hit by a similar amount of damage, but that health potion is going to make all the difference. Annie's struggling. If Annie can hold on to 6, maybe should be okay. Talia's Q's on cooldown. Maybe that was a mistake. Not knowing when the shrine was going to pop up, maybe. And he did fail to last hit that cannon minion. And is currently sitting on 50% health. All summoners are available to both champions. Annie is nearly level 6. 75% of the way there. Annie has stun ready. She going in too early though maybe. Talia is about to hit 6 as well. Less impactful. Talia missing the knock up. Annie hitting 6. Is she going to flash go for it? Is she going to go all in here? Flash. Tibbers. Q. Everything get used. Oh, it was so close, but a slight delay in the combo maybe. Maybe ruining it there. Annie still not winning a single game at this competition. Maybe that was a huge mistake. And Talia taking the first W. It was close, but not close enough. Let's talk with the competitors. Hello there, we just saw what just happened. Let's talk with the Annie first. Annie, are you there?
Yep.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
I'm fine. Just no more Annie for me.
Yeah, it hasn't been very successful. What made you decide to take up the Annie again after you had just lost a round with it against Smoke?
Coffee.
Oh, I see. I see an addiction problem here potentially with coffee.
Possibly.
Maybe stay away from the
Possibly.
coffee from this next match. And Talia, that was a very interesting pick. What was the game plan going into that one?
The game plan was taking cleanse, but I took the wrong summoner.
I know. I even casted that as a cleanse, and then yeah, then we got told it was clarity. Yeah,
It worked out, I guess.
yeah, the clarity coming out poggers there. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was totally useless though.
It was legit the best thing. Hey, at least you used your summoners this time though.
Oh, come on.
I saw that clarity panic button used as soon as you got stunned.
Just
So,
making sure I had enough mana to cast Ignite, you know.
so potentially one more match here. You need to win one more round, Phoenix. How are you feeling? You feeling nervous?
I'm nervous.
You feeling nervous, are we?
You know, I have a really bad chair, so...
Oh, don't give us that pity. Don't fall for the ruse, Rose. Even if he's sitting on just a single stick up his whatsits, don't feel too bad.
Don't go down that road.
So Rose, what do you think you're going to be doing for this next one? Any hints you want to throw out there, or do you want to keep it quiet?
Urgot. Definitely Urgot. Definitely.
No.
Definitely Urgot.
Don't do it.
Have we seen Urgot win a single round in this tournament? Don't.
Probably won't.
She's
No,
gonna
we
make
haven't.
me pick, yeah, so...
We haven't seen Urgot win. Urgot 0 wins, 2 losses at the moment in this series. Regal, the one-trick Urgot, and chat is panicking at seeing her favorite champion going 0-3. How could you do that to Regal? Anyway, good luck. Wish you the best game 2.
Thank you.
You.
Good luck.
Alright.
Wow, wow, wow. Match 2. Game 2. In this grand final. Best of 3. Phoenix currently has the lead after doing a spectacular clarity Talia. Nobody expects the clarity Talia. Rose bantered on comms about the Urgot, but is it going to be happening? Will we see the Urgot? Phoenix hovering the cat? Is that going to be a switch at the last second like last time? Or the Yasuo? Phoenix had a game on Yasuo earlier on and actually lost that match. Is Phoenix going to be sticking with that maybe? Maybe a last second switch to Yono? Could be interesting to see. $20 seconds to go to lock in. And an Evelyn sneaking in, and a Gnar. The double switch at the end there. So Evelyn is in KDA, and Gnar is in the free rotation. What a 180 turner by both players. Ooh, the dukes in the selection are real. We have yet to see an Evelyn. We all know how strong she is in solo queue. But is she good in a 1v1 situation in lane? Nowhere really to stealth to at 6. Not much to roam. Nar's always going to be anticipating. There's not going to be that fear factor as much. And who knows, if Evelyn gets too close to the turret, Mega Gnar push in maybe. But let's be real, Evelyn is really strong. So, we'll see. Let's see if Rose can pull something out of the hat here for a sneaky win. To make it 1-1 in this series. Or is Gnar just going to clean it all up? What do you think, chat? 1-1 or 2-0? What are we seeing here? Do you think it's 1-1 or 2-0? I think both players are going to be relying on ulti. 2-0, 2-0, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. Seems like there's all 1-1s in the chat. More 1-1s and 2-0s. Well, let's see. Let's think about what kind of summoners these champions are going to be taking here. What do you think? Maybe an exhaust coming out, maybe? Cleanse, maybe, for an Evelyn charm? Don't think either player is going for CS this game. At least Evelyn probably won't be. Nah should have an advantage there. I think it's going to be 420 to 69. I'm sorry that the series can't go on for that long, Gemini, but I would love the series going for until 420. You think there's going to be I mean, Clarity has a 100% win rate in this tournament. Let's be real here. Could Clarity, whoever takes Clarity here, could maybe has instant win here, statistically speaking. We'll see. Do you think the Gnar might pick up a control ward? Because remember, they won't be able to go back and buy another one. Maybe a control ward and a brush, maybe giving a little bit of an advantage later on. We'll see. Come back. Well, okay, the Vision Oracle potion thing. You know what I mean, chat. Sorry, my ARAM knowledge is limited to near 0. That's what I meant. The Oracle potion thing. Yep. How much does that cost? It's probably too expensive. Here we go. Now, what skins do we have, chat? What skins? Do you think Rose is going to be popping out with the KDA? Not even a KDA Evelyn skin. No skin on the Gnar. Got Ignite Exhaust on Gnar. Flash Ignite on Evelyn. Evelyn running a Electrocute. Fleet work on the Gnar. We'll see here. Which lane do you think they're going to pick? Maybe go down the bot lane, I think. Let's have a look at the items. Evan rushing out with a Lost Chapter and 2 health potions. That's a bit more interesting because we saw that Lost Chapter work quite well on the Ahri in the competition so far, but Ahri has Sustain on her passive. Evelyn does have a little bit of Sustain on her stealth, but is it enough? She won't have access to that until later on. And now, Phage start with 3 health potions. Phage has been a favourite recently. We saw a lot of Phages on the Urgot picks. Wow. That boomerang finding the Evelyn and the BM talk already in the all chat. Let's see if Rose can punch back with the Evelyn. It's going to be difficult for Evelyn looking for CS there. She's doing an okay job clearing out the wave at the moment, not harassing as you maybe think, making good use of the brushes. Evelyn on the wrong side of the lane. Electrocute does proc a lot of auto attacks heading over from the Gnar. Charm does connect. Exhaust already panic used there by the Gnar. We've got health potions chugging on all of them, and Gnar nearly has Mega Gnar available. Shrine is ready to take. Charm tabbed onto the Gnar there, forcing him potentially away. Mega Gnar about to come out. That's a huge amount of damage over there by the Evelyn. Mega Gnar's ready. It's not level 6. If Evelyn can buy time here for this Mega Gnar to come off, maybe there'll be an opportunity at level 6. Maybe Rose knows something that we don't about this Evelyn pick in a 1v1 matchup. Does look like Gnar will hit level 1 here first. Gnar is 1 minion away from level 6, but there's no Mega Gnar. It's not too dangerous. Evelyn is 1 minion away. This kind of minion will hit her level 6. Charm applied to Gnar. She now has access to stealth. Ooh, this is getting tense. Exhaust is still down on the Gnar. Evelyn has Ignite and Flash. Shrine taken there. Gnar isn't able to take it. Both players on pretty much the same percentage health. Lost Chapter coming in very nicely as well for the Evelyn. Remember, if Evelyn loses this match, she loses the grand final. It's currently 1-0 in Gnar's favour in this best of 3. Both players at level 7. Mega Gnar will be ready soon, and I think Gnar is not going to be interacting at all. But let's take a look at the CS. 24 CS on the Evelyn. 15 on the Gnar. Evelyn is actually winning in the CS. I would not have expected that. Mega Gnar ready. Gnar flinging himself in. Evelyn has everything available. Ults away from the stun. Ignite used. Exhaust is back up. Gnar taking a turret hit, and it is first blood to Gnar. That was really close. But congratulations to the Gnar for winning 2-0 in this series. Very, very close fight there at the end. There we have it. That is your winner for the Secretlab chair. Let's get our contenders in. I'll bring in one at a time here. So bringing you both in one at a time here. Luna, I'm sorry to see the crushing blow. That was really close in that last fight. How do you feel?
I think I overestimated myself when I saw the Mega Gnar and I panicked.
I think you did an awesome job in this series, and I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yep, it was fun.
And it was great having you on. Hopefully we can do another giveaway with you on soon.
Yay, thank you.
Take care.
You too.
And we have our winner, Phoenix. Congratulations on winning a Secretlab chair. How do you feel?
Awesome.
Did you think you would clutch it in there at the very end?
I was really expecting the Mega Gnar to clutch.
Yeah, you seem to be holding on to that patiently. Evelyn did ult away when you used your ult though. Did that make you panic?
A little bit. But then I saw her walk back in and I was like, okay, I can maybe do this.
Well, fantastic job. I will contact you in your DMs for details in order to get that processed over for you. And yeah, I hope you had enjoyed having your time here. And
yeah, it was fun.
I'll probably, if you choose, hold on just about 5 minutes. I'm going to close off the stream and then I'll get your details. Okay.
All right.
Okay, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. We did a lot of solo queue. I hope you guys enjoyed all the marbles and the competition stuff. I'll see if I can get something, maybe some RP, maybe for Rose or something. I think Rose deserves something for coming into in the final there. Feels a bit bad I don't have a booby prize, but maybe we can sort something out. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I might put that up onto YouTube. I thought that was quite fun and maybe entertaining. And I will be back tomorrow. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.